On this 75th anniversary of the attacks of Pearl Harbor, area World War II veterans are marking the somber day in American history. Our Andy Mattison joins us with details of the remembrance ceremony today in Auburn. Andy?
Well, good evening, Brittany. This ceremony took place at the Auburn Senior Center. They called it a Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, and it was some younger students mixed with veterans to mark the 75th anniversary. The ceremony started off with all veterans being recognized for their service. On the 75th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attacks, they were glad to help a younger generation remember the day.
I guess I'm happy to be here. I don't get out too often as a veteran.
The Auburn Senior Center held a Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day event, which included a performance by students from Swanson Road Intermediate School.
You hear the songs all your life, and still, they're always good to listen to.
It's so important for the kids to understand, what happened in Pearl Harbor, and the vets, people who give their lives each and every day, every year, for our freedoms.
Although no one at today's ceremony was stationed at Pearl Harbor, they remember what happened after the attack. Budzinski was at Camp Pendleton on December 7th, 1941.
We did go as far as Japan, away from Iwo Jima, and wound up in Japan.
The 75th anniversary comes the same year Worcester paid tribute to World War II veterans with this new memorial.
It's hard to believe it's been so long.
75 years later, these veterans paused to reflect on the milestone anniversary of the attacks.
Memorials are great. It's a good way to remember, immortalize everything, And I think the younger generation should know more about their history.
In addition to a few patriotic songs, the students also sang some Frank Sinatra from the time period where some of those veterans would have been soldiers, and the ceremony ended with them giving cards to the veterans and thanking them for their service. Brittany?
Thank you, Andy.